Hi, I'm Jen Royle with the Boston Herald, and welcome to another edition of Talk of the Town, sponsored by Aria Trattoria, one of the best Italian restaurants in the North End here in Boston. Okay, we're here at Fenway Park, and the best thing about this video series is that we don't always have to get somebody who plays for one of our Boston teams or who used to play for one of our Boston teams. The Los Angeles Angels are in town, so who better to sit with than Mike Trout, who could possibly win his first MVP this year with the Anaheim Angels. All right, Mike, let's go down the list here. AL Rookie of the Year, MVP runner-up, 2 Silver Sluggers, you've hit for the cycle, 3 All-Star games, 1 MVP. I'm assuming the only thing left on your bucket list is a World Series.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's always been on my mind every time I, come into spring training as a team standpoint for sure. And we're in a good spot right now, good situation, good place to be. It's first place. We still got a lot of games left to play, so it's going to be fun these next couple of months.
All right, Oakland's on your tail, though. Why will the Angels prevail?
We play them a lot. It's definitely in our hands. We play them, 3 after the series, and then I think 6 more after that. So it's going to be fun, month and a half. All
right, so you're in MVP talks again for this year. Hopefully that Miguel Cabrera stays off your back. I know King Felix is having a good year. How much do you think about that, Mike? Do you put it out of your head and think about the playoff race?
Yeah, no, I don't think about that stuff. I just go out there and play, try to perform and do everything I can to help the team win. And at the end of the year, if you're in the talks, it's definitely an awesome feeling. Okay, your father Jeff went to the University of Maryland, played baseball there, drafted in the 5th round by the Twins. Mike, how much of an influence has he had on your career? Big influence. He's taught me a lot, growing up. But as off the field standpoint, what to expect in the minor leagues and the grind and just being a part of the whole professional athlete. It's definitely a grind, and it takes some mental toughness to besides getting homesick and stuff. But he's always there who I can talk to. Both my parents always told me to stay humble, and it's helped me out definitely.
Oh, no, that's nice. All right, Derek Jeter, big fan of Derek Jeter. I know Hanley Ramirez, definitely B.J. Upton wore number 2 because Jeter was their hero as well. I know you were a Jeter fan growing up. You wore number 2 as well. I'm sure you've had a chance to meet him, of course, but Mike, how nice has it been to see him, a guy that you've grown up loving, kind of have his farewell tour in front of you?
Yeah, definitely. Just to be a part of it, and All-Star game, this year, and just an awesome person to talk to. He's not one of them guys that you would go up to him and you mess around with him, but he's always there to teach you new things, and if you got to talk with him, you can talk with him.
All right, a couple more questions. I want to ask you about, we have a few prospects over here with the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr., Mookie Betts, Christian Vasquez. I know you kind of came out of the gate really fast. I know these guys are trying so hard to become somebody like you out in the outfield. Any advice to them being so young and being in the majors so early?
Yeah, I think I learned a lot when I got sent down after my first little stint in AA. I talked to some guys yesterday about when Bradley just got sent down. He's just playing great defense out there, just trying to feel for his swing right now, but it's going to come around, and it's for me, getting that second chance coming up here and just not looking back for sure.
Okay, last question. Prince Fish, God's Gift, Kingfish 2. These are your nicknames? Does anybody call you Mike?
Yeah, no, I go with Trouty, Mike. There's a Millville Meteor out there, but I think it's all pretty funny to me.
Well, it's been such a pleasure to watch you. We wish you the best of luck on your career and good luck in the playoffs, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
Okay, so that'll do it for this week's edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you to Mike Trout for his time. I will say this about him. For somebody who is so popular and so talented, he was absolutely accommodating today and had absolutely no issues with sitting down and talking with us. So thank you again to Mike Trout. Quick note, we're going to be taking a short hiatus here on Talk of the Town, but when we come back at some point in September, we'll have lots of Boston Bruins and, of course, Celtics interviews for you here at bostonherald.com.